Hello friends, today we are going to learn about proper and improper fractions, and this is for class 4 and could be useful for class 3 and class 5 as well. So this video will give you the introduction about what is proper fraction and what actually is the improper fraction. So if you like this video, please click on the thumb icon below, and if you want to watch all videos, please subscribe the channel. So let's begin. The proper fractions are a fraction with the numerator less than the denominator is called proper fraction. So improper fractions, a fraction with that has the numerator greater than or equal to denominator is called an improper fraction. Now, proper fractions. So the proper fractions represent part of a single whole. Usually or always, the proper fractions are part of a single whole. For example, if you take this rectangle and divide it into 5 equal parts, 3 is selected, we write it as 3 by 5. Here we are selecting parts in a single whole. Another example, we are taking a pizza. Out of that, we are cutting it into 6 pieces, and 2 pieces, we eat 2 pieces now. How many remaining? 4 out of 6. So there is one whole, there is one pizza. We are selecting 4 pieces in this. So the whole is 1. So we are selecting something within 1. So that's why the proper fractions are always less than 1 and greater than 0. Let us go to the improper fractions. We will try to understand improper fractions. Improper fractions represent one whole or part of more than one whole. It should be one or more than one whole to represent an improper fraction. So in this example, I am taking 3 spheres, means 3 holes. 1 hole, 2 hole and 3 hole. 3 same objects I am using. Now we will divide each into 2 equal parts. That makes how many parts? 6 parts, and each part is a half. Okay, means each part is half of the whole. Now how we will write this improper fraction? It is simple. Just add all the parts and we will get our improper fraction, that is 6 by 2. Okay, that's why the value of improper fractions are always 1 or greater than 1. So I think you understood the concept of improper fraction. Now it is time to share the video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.